Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the weekly reading for Leo. Oh, would help if I had a stand up there. Oh, and now we're knocking everything else awry. Okay. There we go. Just takes a little bit of organising. Leo, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Please remember the readings are only general. And may not resonate with you. If they don't resonate with you, check out your natal chart and find out what other planets. Somebody said to me the other day, but my sun sign never resonates with me. And I'm like, well, my sun sign doesn't resonate with me a whole lot either. My moon sign is probably my most dominant sign, although sometimes my ascendant is really important. So if you're listening to readings only because you're a Pisces or only because you're a Gemini, it may not really give you a good indication of what's going on for you. If you're unsure how to do that, you can go into Google and just Google a natal chart and put in the details of your birth. Somebody said to me the other day too, they don't have the time of birth, and the only thing that relies on your time of birth is actually your ascendant or rising. The rest of your chart can be done regardless. You do have the Hanged Man coming out here, just flipped over. So you can do that. But if the readings do resonate with you, make sure you give them a thumbs up and help to grow the channel. It's really important for the algorithms of Facebook to have, it doesn't matter whether you do thumbs down or thumbs up, it's irrelevant because it just needs the movement, it needs the comments, it needs the visibility. So as long as your profile is visible, thumbs up, thumbs down doesn't make a difference. Thumbs up, it's good for me. Not really, because I'm bringing messages through from Spirit. So regardless of what messages I'm bringing you, at least I know that you are receiving the messages you need to receive. All right, let's see what's happening for Leo. I'm going to use the Cosmic Tarot for your reading. Okay, the Chariot coming straight out. All right. So the Chariot is the card of Cancer. It talks of forward movement, sometimes after a period of stagnancy. But in this particular deck, the horses are moving. In some of the more traditional tarots, the Chariot just sits there. And it implies this sort of lack of control, lack of direction. But in this particular deck, there is forward movement here. There is definitely something moving forward for you. Okay, you could have an offer coming in from a water sign here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Actually, now I've got Cancer here, you may be very likely dealing with a Cancer. But there's some sort of love offer being made here that's going to sort of, I've seen the Tower a lot the last few days. The Tower it's one of the cards that does that quite a lot. Two major arcanas in this as well. But there's very, very strong feeling that something is going to rock your world here. Something's going to turn things upside down. Either you didn't see this love offer coming. Temperance here. Three major arcanas. All right, so the Temperance card talks of, rightio. It talks of divine timing. The Temperance card talks sort of about, this is sort of having everything in the right place. I was talking about in the What's Cracking reading or the daily reading, the energy of having your mind, body and soul all aligned. So your intuition, your thinking, your speaking, everything in alignment here, which gets you to vibrate at a much higher level. And because of that, you bring in this beautiful sense of balance. So something just came to me then. I feel whoever I'm speaking to here has given up on something. You may have given up on something happening. You may have decided some time ago, you may have put in the work, there may have been healing from some sort of situation here in your past where you felt that it wasn't going anywhere. It was done, dead in the water, whatever. And you gave up on it. Well, maybe you didn't give up on it. You may have still sort of had some hope, but you gave it up to the universe here with the Temperance card. So you were able to say, Okay, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I'm cool with that. Because you're closing out some sort of cycle here, which gives rise to this energy that you are understanding how to see beyond. So you're understanding how to let go of outcomes, let go of things that could happen, that could be, would be, should be energy. So you're closing something out here, and I feel like because of that, someone is now coming in to make an offer. I feel like this Tower is here because you didn't expect, well, you will now, but you didn't expect it to happen. I think you'd given up on something. And as I said, maybe not given up, but put it up to the universe and said, you know, if it happens, it happens. All right, let's see where we're going. All right, Three of Pentacles. So some of you went in, invested in your own business, your own work. This is self-focus here, very, very much so. Being really, really focused on what you want here. So what you did was, instead of giving your energy to the other person by thinking about them all the time, you've pulled back and you've invested in self, which is the best way to go. While you're investing in self, you're healing others. And that's very, very evident in most things we do. So there's definitely this feeling here that you are self-investing and just trusting that the universe will provide. Okay, so we have the Moon card. There is a lot of Cancer energy in this reading. The Moon card talks about hidden emotion, things not expressed, things yet to be revealed. There's some sort of secret coming out here. 10 of Pentacles. Something that's going to bring in a lot of abundance for you. There's some sort of truth coming through. You know, for some of you here, this may be to do with a work offer here. I feel like somebody may be coming back here for some of you to give you a job offer that or an opportunity that went to one side in the past, and you might have given up on it thinking that wasn't for me, that is not for me, but it's coming round again. It's coming around again. For others of you, this is about a love or a commitment. And I feel like you might have given up on someone who was in another relationship here. Very possible. But whatever it was, you've walked away and self-invested. Now, if you missed out on a job, it's possible you could have gone in and done more study, done another course, or refreshed your skills here. Because it's like you are becoming very more learned, more educated. There seems to be a step up in that regard. But what's happening here is something is changing. Some sort of truth is coming forward that was not revealed before. So it could be that if this is a job for you, that the workplace may have put someone else into the position that had not worked out, for example, and you were the next choice. But something's being revealed. For others of you here, I feel like what is being revealed to you is the person you were dealing with actually hasn't got past you here. And there we go again with the Cancer energy. You may be a Cancer person who's got a lot of Leo in their chart or dealing with a Cancer, but lots of Cancer energy. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody has really, look at this, 6 of Cups. Somebody has been trying to work out how to improve themselves, how to better themselves, how to grow themselves in order to make this offer. This person has really invested a lot of energy in. Something is going to be revealed to you here about how hard they have worked to get themselves to this point. They may have dealt with a lot of childhood issues, childhood trauma, but whatever this is, they've worked to bring their emotions to the surface. This person has a great deal of love for you here. All right, so we have the Death card. See, there's Scorpio energy here as well, all water sign energy. 3 of Cups. I really feel like this person may have moved away from another situation because they felt the way they have. And the Hermit card. I feel like this person has realized the connection between you and them, but they may have had to free themselves up from another situation. This person is holding, embodying. They're almost drowning in their own emotions here. And they're feeling this need for expression. But I feel somewhat that this person is holding on to this at the moment and trying to work a way out to come back in. So for some of you, this may be quite a long-term situation here. Because of this separation, divorce, or moving away from someone, I feel like there was a lot of money, a lot of finances tied to this situation. They could have been in a business with the person they were with, or they could have been in a situation with the person they were with that required time to pass, to split. And maybe that's what created the problem in the first place. Maybe this person has always loved you very deeply, very, very deeply here. But they couldn't change their situation in the past. Because the Hermit and the Death card here says whoever this person is has gone through a huge, 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 huge transformation. And the Three of Cups just seals the deal for me in terms of this person having to walk away from another situation. And do remember too, Leo, that these readings do flip-flop. So I could be reading some of your energy and some of the other person's, or one or both. Whatever's happening here, somebody is moving forward very quickly to make an offer. I feel that something in this offer, now I've sort of put the cards out, I'm thinking this Tower, I think is it should be a dam. This is how it feels to me. It's like the walls are breaking from emotion, like there's an outpouring of emotion here. Whoever this is has finally got this sort of all in order in their life, this balance. They've closed something out here to move on. Someone's seen past something to be able to see what they want. But I feel like they've been working on it for a long time. Now, there's a strong possibility here you may not have had contact with this person. I feel that they've withheld contact while they were going through everything they were, but that has something to do with some sort of business agreement that they've had. So they may have cut off communication while they were working through this energy of separation. They may not have wanted the other person to know what their plan was, for fear of you getting hurt, disrupted, or sort of pulled off kilter. I think they felt that if they knew this person knew there was another person involved, they may withhold finances or may withhold energy. Just hold on a moment. Let's put a couple more cards on the Hermit. Okay, the Temperance cards come back out again with the Tower and the Princess of Cups. I'm shuffling forever and I still got the same 3 cards. So Spirit is definitely meaning to get the message through. There is some sort of imbalance. Somebody's been really working to bring themselves into balance. I feel that when this event occurs and this offer is given, that there's a real breaking forth of emotion. This person's been hanging on to their love for you for a very long time, and it's like they are exploding here. That's why you've got the Tower. So very much this energy of release. That's what I'm after. Emotional release. All right, let's pull you out of Starseed Oracle. There it is, the Courageous Peony. Now this is really beautiful and I've read this a couple of times in the last few days. The Courageous Peony, so that may be what you're dealing with here. Your person. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to complete to compete with the cherry blossom, and the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and they trust the timing of their true nature. You are being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible multifaceted true nature. Multifaceted true nature with the world around you. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express. Let it inform you. You may have been taught that it's safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. The courageous peony is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all of who you truly are. It's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first it may seem uncomfortable and you may be afraid of what others think, but with each passing day it does become easier. Little by little you realize that it draws in those who are meant for you, and experiences you've been longing for arrive at your feet. Beautiful energy. Thanks.